It's a Welsh composite team now. What we have learned, I think, from watching San Rafael is that their last man, Andrew Leverton, did a real flyer of a lap, because we've seen now a succession of teams pretty close at the on the bell, but actually find themselves over a second down at the finish line, which implies to me that Andrew Leverton did a very, very fast lap indeed.
Yeah, it was a strong finish from the team, delivered really well, and just having enough to continue that speed as well, because sometimes we can see that dropped off if some of the riders have had to go a little too hard at the start.
So this team comprises Isaac Small, Joe Collett and Dylan Bowen. I think it's Joe Collett who's going to be taking them out of the gate. The Glasgow track racing rider is going to be the second rider off.
Collett really committed to the start there, and we can actually see quite a big gap opening up between man 2 and man 3, but the commitment at the start there was really impressive out the gate.
That is very suboptimal. Isaac Small is doing a great ride here, but it's not a clever ride in the sense that he has exposed the last rider there, Dylan Bowen, far too long with his nose in the wind, and that's really going to hamper him on this last 250 metres. So a strong ride from Isaac Collett, but as a team, surely that was disorganised and it's going to cost them at the finish line. Nonetheless, on the bell they were only 0.4 of a second down, so if they pull this one off, and they very nearly did, that was a good time, but might have been better there, Alice, had they been a bit more coordinated.
Yeah, just not getting the punch out of the gate from Isaac Small that you do need to be able to get straight on the team as quickly as possible to save as much as you can, like we said, for your final lap where you really need to deliver.
Third fastest time might be enough to see them safely home and qualified, but if it isn't, they will rue the way that they raced that. We'll just have to see how much